Welcome to chart familiarisation. As the slide here says, the chart is packed with loads of useful information, much of which comes in an abbreviated form for you. Now what we're going to do is to progress through the slides, and it's very important that we understand what a lot of this information means. So we're going to bring the top of the slide up here, and we're going to start up on the top left hand corner, and we're going to show you where the chart or catalogue number would be. And this chart is RYA3, but normally this would be a chart number. RYA3, as you can see. Next we have the tidal diamonds on there. This information gives us the tidal stream information, and these purple or magenta diamonds are spaced all around the chart, and this tells us the direction and speed that the sea is moving in different positions on the chart. The latitude scale, this is the vertical scale of the chart, and this is recorded in degrees, minutes and seconds, and the section you see highlighted there is actually 5 minutes of latitude. And incidentally, 1 minute of latitude is equal to 1 nautical sea mile, so we can measure distance by using the dividers on the latitude scale. The longitude scale is on the top of the chart. You'll see that's quite a smaller scale on this one as well. An inset harbour plan, that's showing the larger plan that's in there, and that's there to give us more detail on the chart. Tidal books, or we should actually say logbooks, tidal stream atlases and almanacs also provide the tidal stream information for us and are used in conjunction with the charts. We also have a publication called Symbols and Abbreviations. It actually has a chart number of 5011, or known as 5011, which will tell us any of the symbols and abbreviations that are found on a nautical chart. Going down to the bottom part of this chart now, and we're going to look at then the compass rose. This is actually gives us our 360 degrees around the compass, and from here we can use parallel rulers to take off our headings, and this is also where we find the information about what variation is on the chart. Variation being the difference between the true and magnetic North Pole. The chart information box. This is going to tell us the title of the chart. It's going to tell us the scale of the chart. The geodetic datum. This is how the lines of latitude and longitude are laid out on the charts, and this is very important when we're using GPS for navigation, because we need to be sure that the GPS and our paper charts have the position of the lines of latitude and longitude exactly matched up, and we would check in our GPS that we are using WGS84 to match the paper charts. The chart projection, this is how we put a round world onto a flat piece of paper, and we'll look at projection a little later on. Other important information and warnings are very often on the chart in magenta, and you can see just above this box actually a traffic separation screen that's here to the top right of the picture, and that's giving us information about pipelines, ferries, high-speed craft, and that traffic separation scheme as well. Tidal heights and a datum of soundings there. This is giving us information on the major ports on the chart. It gives us their position in a lat and long, and also then gives us the average or mean high water and low water tide heights. You'll see there's also something called HAT, which is the highest astronomical tide. Mean high water springs, mean high water neaps, mean low water neaps, and mean low water springs. We will be looking at tidal heights a little later. The edition date on the chart, very important that we have the latest edition date of the chart. And then the small corrections, these are called notices to mariners, and these charts can be updated online from the hydrographic office, where we would need to put the chart number in that we that we talked about very early in the presentation, and it will give us notices to mariners to update the chart. What we would do would be to add the information to the chart and then make a note of the number of the notice here in this box here. Okay, that's finished.